Hello, welcome to Reading with Monroe. My name is Monroe. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and give me some hearts. Today we're going to be reading me and Mayhem Stops Time. Let's jump into the book. Chapter 1, Late Again. Mia Macaroni, why are you late again? Miss Crutz. That was a very good question. I was standing... Miss Cruz, that was a very good question. I was standing in her office as she wrote me another trainer slip. She was the principal of Normal Elementary School. Mia, this is the 4th time. This week, she continued. I know. I'm sorry. I'll try to make sure it won't happen again, I replied. Miss Cruz paused, waited for me to say more, but I couldn't make any hard promises because every morning this week, weird things have happened to make me late. And I couldn't tell her why. Why not, you ask? Well, because I've been using my superpowers. Yeah, you heard me right. My name is Mia, and I am a superhero. Right now, during regular school, I'm Mia Macaroni. But when the bell rings, I go by Mia Mayhem. I'm still really new at being super. That's why I go to Professor to program for in training superheroes, aka the Pits. The Pits is a top secret superhero training academy. And that's to save, and thanks to the things I've learned, I've been able to save the day before school even starts. On Monday, I flew up into a tree to help squirrels who was afraid of heights. On Tuesday, I helped an old lady cross a busy street. Then, on Wednesday, there was a bridge that got stuck up the position. And then, this morning, my cat, Chaos, ran after the garbage truck. So yeah, it is short. This week has been totally mayhem. I wish I could tell Miss Cruz the truth, but I need to protect my secret identity. There are only 4 people who know. My parents, who are also superheroes, Eddie, my best friend, and Dr. Superb, the headmistress of the Pits. That's why all I could do was apologize. Sorry again, Miss Cruz, I said, looking down at the floor. I know you are, Miss Cruz said. But for tardens in 1 week means you'll have to make up your morning class after school today. Oh no! That was too mess up entire day. Being a superhero and a regular kid took a lot of balance. I had a tight schedule to keep, and if there is one thing I've learned so far, it's that being a good superhero depends on being the right in the right place at the right time. But today, trying to do the right thing for others is bad news for me because it looks like I'm going to be stuck in that makeup session, whether I like it or not. Chapter 2, Saving Time. There are a lot of problems with getting to school late, and this one is the worst. When you walk into class, everyone turns and looks at you. I try to sneak in as quietly as I could, but all eyes were on me as I walked by. When I got to my desk, I swung my backpack off my shoulder. As soon as I did it, I knew I was in trouble. Being really strong is awesome, but controlling my strength is still tricky. I've broken my desk many times. And I was about to do it again, but then something weird happened. Somehow, without doing it on purpose, I went into slow motion, like for real. I caught my backpack in time so that it wouldn't land so hard. Then, before I knew it, time went back to normal speed. I looked over at Eddie to see if he noticed, but he just waved as usual and didn't seem weirded out at all. So I shrugged it off and hoped it was just a one-time glitch. Luckily, the rest of the day went by smoothly. That was until we decided to play dodgeball. At recess. It's my favorite game, and now I have super speed. Now that I have super speed, I never get hit. That's not the only reason I like it, but it is a nice perk. In the last 5 minutes of the game, Eddie and I were the only two people left on our team. I was on guard, ready to jump in either direction when a kid threw a ball directly to Eddie. I knew there was no way he was going to avoid it, so I took a dive to my left to save him, and as I reached my arm out, the entire room froze. Oh yeah, before I go on, I should know that I have a habit of freezing my best friend. I've seen that shook look on his face before. The thing is, this is but the first time I froze a large group of people. So I'm not totally sure this trick will work. I grabbed the ball and time instantly started back up again. Thank goodness that in moments like this, I was really glad I was a superhero. So obviously, I had to do more time slowdowns after that. In the cafeteria, I saved the lunch lady from spilling a whole tray of food. Then, back in class, I saved the kid from tripping over a chair. And I even made sure that our class Gerbil Lester wouldn't eat his food too fast
and get
a stomach ache. Now I have to admit that I wasn't actually sure how I was doing it all. Controlling time wasn't a power I had learned to the pits yet. It just came naturally. All I knew was that secretly helping people was the best feeling ever. By the end of the day, I was in such a good mood that nothing could bother me. Chapter 3 and 4 we will read tomorrow. Chapter 3, Done in a Flash. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and give me some hearts.